Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome back to Oakfield farm. Got a bit of harvesting and a bit of ploughing to do tonight, if we get chance to get it all done. Bought a couple more fields. Bought field 28 and field 34, so about to harvest field 28. So we'll see how that goes. I have no idea what thumbnail the stream is showing, but it wouldn't let me change it again. YouTube wouldn't let me change it from the ATS. So I have no idea if it's showing the correct thumbnail for you. Who knows? It's very strange indeed. So hopefully you can hear me alright, see me alright. If anybody's actually watching and listening, can just have an AV check please, would be much appreciated. Get some music going, hopefully this is not going to be too loud. Just drop that down a bit just in case. Hey Bandy, welcome. It's all good here. Hey Drama, excellent. Music not too loud, is it? Right, I suppose we better get started. Get this field harvested. It's all good here as well in Twitch. Excellent, thank you. As you say, I have no idea what thumbnail YouTube's showing you, but it wouldn't let me change it for some bizarre reason. So how you doing, Drama? All good, I hope? And Bandit, how's you, buddy? It's perfect. Cheers, Bandit. Looks like a tracked Fent. It's a tracked class, or class, I don't know how it's pronounced. But yeah, it's tracked, but it's a class tractor. But missing half of it. You're just cooking dinner. What are you having, nice, Bandit? Yep, that's the one, Drama. So what thumbnail was it showing then, guys? Was it showing the proper farm sim, the Fent tractor, or was it still showing the ATS live? And my sound's sorted out as well now, thank goodness. Chicken korma and pilau rice, very nice indeed. Poppadoms, naan bread. Spent the last half hour trying to get Follow Me to work. It's not. I installed it, but it's not. It's not giving me any keybinds, so I don't know what's going on. I did update it to the new version, so whether that's messed it up, I don't know. But I couldn't get it to work, so I've binned that idea. Thumbnail shows tractor. Oh, that's cool. I don't know why it's not updating on my screen to show me. It's just very bizarre. Very, very bizarre. Garlic bread. Strange combination. Garlic bread with a... what did you say it was? Chicken korma? I like the korma. Made with coconut milk. Very creamy, very nice. Well, yet again, I've got nothing coming through on Facebook, so I think that's another project I'm going to be binning after this stream. It says I've only got 2 out of 3 connected, and when I've clicked onto the actual link for Facebook, it says this content is unavailable, so shove it. Twitch and YouTube will do fine. Nice sunny evening here as well. Been 20 degrees Celsius today, very nice. And after tomorrow, get a nice long weekend, bank holiday weekend. And the kids are off school for a week, so the roads are going to be nice and quiet, so bonus all round. Hey Rage, welcome, welcome. Good afternoon to you, sir. I haven't gone for the biggest field, Rage. I've only gone for the 2 up by the pigs. I haven't gone for the big one yet. I really need that follow me to work to be doing that big field. That's it. Welcome to the food channel. It's Oakfield, mate. Oakfield Farm. I've purchased field 28, which is what we're harvesting now, and 34, which is up by the pigs. I haven't gone for the big massive one that you bought, 15. I haven't gone for that one yet. I finished off 36. That's growing. 1's growing, 2's growing, 3's got the grass in. Yep, field 28. That's the one we're doing. Hey Andy, welcome, welcome. Good evening to you, sir. How are you? I bought one of the bigger fields. They're going to be on this for a while. As you say, it certainly struggles up this hillside. Mind you, it's the side of a bloody mountain by the look of it. I'll go 3 times round and then I'll go from left to right or right to left, so cut this hill out. Your farm's all modded up, is it, Andy? Have you got the new follow me, and if you have, did you get it to work? Because I've been messing about for the last half hour trying to get it to work, and it's loaded, but it's not giving me any keys. No, put no key bindings in. Go other direction down the hill. Yeah, I shall go left to right, I think, from this top to the bottom. Follow me works for you. The key bindings are same as... Yeah, I know they are. But I've loaded the mod. I've tried right Control F and it just puts the headlights on. So I've got into the key bindings in the screen and he doesn't put any keys in there. It's as if he doesn't registered the keys, which is why it's not working. Right, the older version I had working and I deleted that and put the new one in, so whether that's confused it, I don't know, but they don't work. I might have to see if I can get the older version again, or the version that wasn't updated, and try that back in. Yeah, but if you go into the keys here, when I had it installed, it hadn't put anything in this list for follow me, which is why none of the keys are working. It should put it in there for you, it didn't. So, I don't know. Don't know why it wasn't working. You got yours off the in-game hub. Okay, I'll have to try that. I'll give that a go. I think mine was off an external site, which is probably why it might not be working. I might have a look now actually when I've just get to this end, see if we can get it to work. And inspector in real time clock. Oh, the vehicle inspector and the real time clock, got you. Can you hear the music alright? It's very quiet in my headphones. Is it coming through loud enough for you guys? No music on your end. Right, let's just give it a little bit of volume then. How's that? Is that better? Is it still quiet or is it better now? It's better. Okay, cool. Right. Let's just interrupt this stream slightly. Let's go and have a look, see if we can get this. So you reckon it's in here, Andy? What's it under? Do you know? Is it miscellaneous? It's under other. Unless I've gone blind, I can't see it in there. Gameplay then. Gameplay. No. Do you want to try a third guess, Andy? Press X. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, show all. Possible and then contracted. Follow me. There we go. Make sure it's in the list. Follow me. Craig, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you going? Nice of you to drop in. Yeah, right, Control and F to activate it. You good? You love Oakfield, yeah, it's a cool map. Liked it, played many hours in FS17. But I do believe that Oxygen David is supposed to be bringing quite a few of his FS17 maps over. Let's just see if this works. Right, Control F. Leader ahead. That's it, and I got to sort out the distance now. Blimey, I can't remember what the keys were. Is it Shift A? Shift F. Yeah, we'll worry about that some other time. I ain't going to spend all night setting that up. I'll do all that off screen. Yes, I'm at work tomorrow, matey. And then get a long weekend. What's going on? Not enough right hand down. Gotta get used to follow me mod, yeah. I think that the last map I had it set up on, but it's getting it to follow, it's easy, but it's the offset and how far behind and all that malarkey. Same control, but the WASD keys, shift is control from the front vehicle, okie dokie. Yeah, I'll set all that up after. I ain't gonna I'm sure you guys don't want to be seeing me doing all that rubbish. We'll get this cut, harvested. Well, this is modded to harvest quicker, and it's also modded to hold a lot more. Could do with modding it to empty a bit quicker. At last. And that truck's so going to be in the way. I go round the outside again once more. Did you say what you was having for lunch, Rage? And Bandit's having a nice curry. Chicken parmesan sandwiches, lovely. That's you with an upset gut for the rest of the day then. Hey Monster, welcome, welcome. How you doing, Monster? It's still cooking. Should have had a takeaway, matey. You'd have eaten it by now. Brash, welcome, welcome. I think I've woken everybody up and Monster can't sleep again. Oh dear me. I think this is the first time I've seen you in one of my streams, Brash, so welcome, welcome again. It is, full house. Fetched everybody out the woodwork. So what they done, they watched Rage's stream on Oakfield and now they want to watch how it's done properly. That's what it is. No Rage, no pushing. Well, this is supposed to be streaming to Facebook as well, but I doubt whether it's working. If it's not, it's had enough chances, I'm binning it. It's more immersive in this view, but the truth is I end up missing most of it, bloody the edges. We'll see how we go. Well, I watched the last one of Game of Thrones, Rage. What can I say? What can I say? Some people said that there was no like emotion in the last episode, but I had a bit of tear in my eye and a bit of lump in my throat. I'm not going to say which part on stream just in case people haven't watched it yet, but yeah, that was a bit of a hard swallow moment. Oh dear, right. Rain stop play on for Brash again. Is that going to put you much behind, Brash? You've been playing with that ban button again, Rage. Did somebody put a complaint in about your Facebook account, Rage? Well, I thought that was sorted out. Somebody reckoned you'd copied their name. She's probably caught him drilling holes in the wall again. That's what the problem is.
Shattered remains of once great
Alright, let's go and empty this out. Yeah, I forgot he's made this hill a lot bigger, hasn't he? I should have gone over there a bit quicker. God blimey, that ain't going to move, that's too heavy. Yeah, I know. I just didn't go over quick enough. That ain't shifting, that is it? I can't even reset it because I'll lose everything that's in there. Right, we'll go the proper way. Yeah. See you later, DJ. Thanks for dropping in, mate. The rain's been non-stop problem this year. Should have been done planting 2 weeks ago, but still got 200 acres left. Oh blimey, that's not sounding too good. Not sounding good at all. Oh, I'd have to remember that shortcut doesn't work through the trees. Whoa, steady on. I think the truck was off the road then.
values and fight for your friends. Fight through this blight, find the light at the end. Through the age of the dragon, the people will talk of the day they were saved by a hero.
2 loads out of fields, that's normally makes 6 or 7, oh blimey. Do a bit of landscaping on that hill. I could do, that's a bit cheating though, isn't it really, because I'm sure if there was supposed to be a road through there, there would have been one, but yeah, could do at some stage. Seems a lot hillier this farm does than in 17. Seems to have made it some of the roads a lot more steeper and the fields. I really like this map. We need to make a multiplayer version. Definitely.
Into the deepest roads we ventured in the black. If we had only known what we were bringing back. We felt the fire of every temper, every mage. Caught in the crossfire.
But yeah, in the FS17 version, that this bank up here on the right, it was a lot. It was virtually flat. You could take a shortcut out that way, but it's banked up now.
Champion arrived. Round shores of Ferelden fade to Kirkwall's buzzing hive. Rose above the poverty and rose above the pain. My friend became the savior of the white city of chains. Fight for your values and fight for your friends. Fight through this blight, find the light at the end. Through the age of the dragon, the people will talk of the day they were saved by a hero.
Need to have a serious discussion at some stage, Rage, in Discord about getting a hosted server, you know, instead of running it off somebody's PC that runs 24/7, and then people can just drop in and out as they wish. Have to get some prices going and see how affordable it is. Yeah, might be a good idea. How's the stream running? Because I've upped my bit rate a bit more again. That's not watching where I'm going. It's good. Okay. So I think it's more like mobile users get, if this bit rate's a bit too low, mobile users get quite a bit of buffering. As I say, we're halfway there, but we're nowhere near yet. You're on your phone, but Wi-Fi, and it's running fine yet. If you're on Wi-Fi, you shouldn't have any problems. And about hitting the like button, yeah, that'd be much appreciated, guys. Thank you. I've noticed YouTube, that ATS stream, it's gone from 140 views down to 74 now. I mean, what the hell? What the hell's going on? I think they just make it up as they go along. Yeah, I think they do, Bandit. I've given up worrying about it now, or trying to figure it out. And you've had 5 new subs in the past few days, still at 592. Well, I thought you was on 596. You only needed about 4 to get to that 600. So you've either lost some or I've misread it. All over the place. Help if I press the right button. It says only one watching. Right, just gave thumbs up on mobile. Cheers, Bandit. Well, according to Restream, I've got 4 watching. According to Streamlabs, I've got 3 watching. And according to the ticker on the actual channel, I've got 1 on Twitch and 7 on YouTube, so how's that work? So have I got 8? Have I got 4? Have I got 3? Who knows? Just think of a number, double it, take away the first number you thought of and halve it. Make that 591. What did you say you was on? Just 596, 592. So you've lost one. You just can't make it up. Yeah, I think they make it up, mate. Look, going to restream chat now, it says 5 watching. So if I add that to the 4 that's on Streamlabs is 9, and 1 on Twitch is 10. But if I add the 2 together on the actual channel, it's only 8, so... Perhaps somebody's watching it that's just got 1 eye. You lost 1, yeah. I have both on tabs, so that's probably you on Twitch then, Drama, and then that's 1 on YouTube, and then we got Rage and Bandit is 3. Who knows? Still struggling up that hill a bit. Yeah, I'm going back for it. 65%. We're getting there slowly. We'll get this emptied out when we get down to the bottom. I think you got 165,000 off this field. What, in money? Or literage? Did you sell it, did you? I thought you'd stored it, or was that off the other field that you put in the silo? Oh, it's 100. Okay. I can't remember how much that truck held, but I've took one load back so far. But this is the first cut, so I haven't ploughed this or fertilised it or anything, so it's going to be bare minimum. See how much this trailer holds. I think that tipper 64. I can't remember if it was 59. It might be 59. I can't remember. I don't think it's 64. It's nearly full. We'll have a look. Yeah, I think it's 59 though. Yeah, 59,000, so two of them is 118 so far. Yeah, 100. Oh, blimey, where am I going? Can't remember if I put the weight mod on here. I think the pigs don't eat wheat, do they? Corn, barley. I might just dump it here, I think, instead of going all the way back to the main farm. That curry was lovely. Time for the washing up. Where's that dishwasher? Talking on chat, that's where the dishwasher is. Let's put it all in the washing machine on a slow spin, you'll be alright. Wrap it in a towel, put it on slow spin, sorted. Cool, this truck wants to calm down a bit. It's a bit feisty. Some bachelor stuff there. Yeah. I don't create that much washing up. One plate, one fork. It's not even worth priming the washing machine for that. I could even get paper plates and just throw them in the bin, couldn't I? That'd save him washing a plate up. If I wanted to be really lazy. And so it continues. Recycle them. Yeah, could do, I suppose. I haven't got much left now, really. We're doing alright. It's only taken an hour and 5 minutes so far. Still got plenty of time. Out, back in a few. Alright, Rage. Catch you in a bit, mate. Be good. If you can't be good, be careful. Yep, see you in a bit, mate. So you cook and chief bottle washer tonight then, Bandit? Anyway, Bandit, it's about time you started streaming with your webcam up, matey. So it looks like it was planted this way, this field, instead of up and down. Oh, blum, this is taking forever. Guess I didn't buy that big massive one in front. I'll save that for another day. Start to earn some money, I can get a couple of combines and get a couple of workers on it. Everybody's left. According to this, I've still got 3 watching, and obviously that ticker on the main on the page isn't. It's still saying 7 and 1. So I'm still here. So hey ho. It's a good job, really, because you'd have nothing to watch then, would you? And he'll probably still be here somewhere, bandit lurking. YouTube's still saying 1 watching. Bizarre. Who knows? At least chat's still working. haven't got much left now. I think we've done more than what we've got left. Yeah, it's the. I think it was field 2. Was it field? Yeah, field 2. I dropped a load of straw, so I've got quite a bit of straw already. So I don't need any more just yet. The only animals I've got sheep so far, and they don't have straw, so we're not pressed to get any straw yet. Well, that must just be rolling because I'm not doing anything and that's still going forward. Straw. Can't remember how much I got now, straw. Yeah, I got 315,000 litres, so I'm alright for straw for the time being. That's not going to take much more to get some more in the barn anyway. Did you put those 2 mods into your game, Bandit? The what was it? The hay loft and the silo. I think that was just the 2, wasn't it? It was the silo for your solid fert and the multi-fruit barn so you can store your grass. Yes, you did. Cool. Jolly good. Blimey, we're nearly done. Still got to pick up all that grass. Yeah. You might want to try the coon bale, not the baler. The Coon windrower. It hasn't got them big discs whirling round, and it's you can either have it drop out to the left or the right, or you can have it drop out into the centre. It's a nice windrower, that is. Not quite as bulky as the one with the discs on. Get that multiplayer map up soon, yeah. So I'll have to have a discussion with Rage, see about getting one that runs 24/7, an actual proper server. I think if we all chip in, it shouldn't cost that much for 12 months or 2 years. I think you can rent them for. Well, that's it then. That's that field done. And I don't think somehow this is all going to fit in the trailer. It might do, but I doubt it. 22 now. No way. So it'll be 3 and a bit trailer loads off this field then. Yeah, if you get a proper dedicated server that can run 24/7, you just jump on and off when you want. Right, we're going to tip this off at the piggies. I'll go and get the last bit, and then we can start and get some ploughing done. I think we'll plough the field that the plough's in first, because I think we've spent enough time in this field here for the time being.
When the night has arisen, then your legend
So we had 3 lots of 59,000 and one 9,320. Somebody want to do the maths, see how much we got off that field? $16-player, 12 months on London server is about $162. I think only the 16, Andy. Probably only an 8. Is there much difference between an 8 and 16? Eight players, yeah, it's probably all I need is just an 8 slot. Right, we'll leave that there and get this combine put away. That's for 12 months, is it, Andy? Is that the most you can rent it, or can you rent it for 2 years? Because I know Tazzy had his like over 2 years, didn't he? Right, so we'll leave that there and we'll go and do a little bit of ploughing, get this field started. Even though it's cultivated, it needs ploughing, so I may as well do it now. So I could do with a drop of rain. It looks very dry, this ground. On gameservers.com, 12 months is the most time, okay. I can't remember what that site is that Tassie got his from, unless it's probably just in Australia, that one. Very Games, I think he's on. I don't know if that's UK based, Very Games. I'm sure he said he had his for 24 months, 2 years. I suppose the next idea to be getting a server that's local for everybody, I suppose, so you ain't got to worry about ping or anything. Mind you, my ping don't seem that bad from America anyway, so even if we got a server based in America, I think we'd be alright. This music's gone very loud in my earphones. How's it coming across on stream? It's not too loud, is it? Oh, you won't hear it now because the track stopped. Very Games 24-month 8 slot. It's 244 €60. Oh, that's cheaper, isn't it? Cheaper than the other one. What's that in English money? It's probably less than that's 63, 62. It's just over €1 to the pound, isn't it? I think. So I think they've got US-based servers, haven't they? Very Games. Sit up straight, stop slouching. Still same my end. What's still same your end? The music's cool. You checked Facebook at all, Bandit? See if this is actually streaming on Facebook. Because the chat certainly don't work on Facebook. Did you say yours last night wasn't showing on Facebook? Cheers, Andy. So would you say it's cheaper to get it over 2 years or just 12 months and then renew it every 12 months? I suppose if the price goes up and you've rented it for 2 years, you get the fixed price, don't you? Music volume is still the same, your end, okay. Cheers, Bandit. Well, she's going to take a mow as well. We'll get some corn in this field. I think this was the field we always used to put corn in. If going with 12 with game servers, then it's cheaper to do 2 lots than 1 Ready Games 24. Okay, cheers Andy. Something we'll have to look into. And are they just solely UK based game servers? So I think Rage would be alright with the UK server. What we got to think about if Monster Gaming's going to be coming in, his ping's going to be terrible. Mind you, I'd say probably America's further away from him than the UK's. We should get one in Europe in the middle. They both have UK, Europe and USA service. Cool. Food for thought. Excuse me. Depends which way the internet goes around the map. If it's anything like the water going down the plug hole, is it north of the equator it goes clockwise, and if you're south of the equator it goes anti-clockwise. So DJ's internet will be going backwards and ours would be going clockwise, his would be going anti-clockwise. Of course, another slow process. At least if it works the same as 17, I haven't got to do this for another 3 harvests. Well, it's on Facebook, but only for 1 hour of the stream, then it ended. Okay. Well, I've got that thing ticked to say carry on streaming, so that's pants. Yeah, I'm going to bin it after this. Shove Facebook, Twitter and YouTube will do. I don't know anybody that uses Mixer, so I probably shan't even bother with Mixer. Just leave it on YouTube and Twitch. I can't remember what that box is you tick. Is it continuous streaming or something it's called? Excuse me. That obviously doesn't work. Australia may be closer to East USA, like we closer to the West USA. Distance to us depends on travel routes, yeah. Yes, they're definitely multiplayer fields, these fields.
Stand side by side, carry on as one. We can bear this way. Stand side by side, we won't come undone. For the hands that will carry us home are touched by fight for your values and fight for your friends. Fight through this blind fight.
Round and round we go. Yeah, I think that counter on these streams broke. It's still saying 7 and 1. At least the fields aren't all square on here. Makes a change. Nightmare for the workers, that. I think that field over there we've just harvested, when I plough that, I'll do that, set that follow me up and get the seeder to follow me round, and that'll speed things up. Sounds a good idea in my head. There is an AI extension, but doesn't seem to work same in 19 base maps than 17. Now, I don't know if it's a completed version that's out or whether it's like a beta version. I have seen it, but I never mastered it in 17, so I haven't even touched it in 19. So what map you playing in 19 then, Andy? You're still on one of the base maps getting used to it, or have you downloaded a modded map? I'm just playing the base maps. Okay. And you loaded the game with the AI extension in, but there was no sign of it in game. Okay. Don't sound right then. There's a fundamental part of that mod missing, I think. It isn't like that GPS mod, is it? That you have to actually go to the shop and buy something for it to work. I think Bundy's been testing the course play as well. He was saying that seems to be working okay. Manual attach mod done the same. Yeah, there must be there's obviously some scripting missing somewhere, I think, if it's not showing up in game. You only found 2 live streams on my Facebook, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna bin it after this stream, mate. Fed up, spent far too much time messing about with it. want to restream, you just click the button and away you go. And all I've got is just says it's connecting to Facebook. So yeah, I'll give it a go. But it's gone after this stream. One of them easier said than done. What's on about, Andy? What's easier said than done? Restream, oh yeah, okay. Yeah. I click on the button and it says it's connected, but in my restream chat I've just got 2 or 3 connected. And if I go into the settings, it's just saying that it's connecting to Facebook. So, and if it only streams for an hour, even though I've clicked that button for continuous streaming, then I can't see the point. Waste of bandwidth. Five to 9, still light. Nice. Starting to get a little dark. Your highways course is now the 10th of June. It was supposed to be next week, wasn't it? Was it next week it was starting? It was either next week or the week after, I'm sure you said. Yeah, but they want to get more people on the course. Yeah, make it cost effective, I suppose. The lollipop man, Bandy. Crossing us Holdens over the road, whether we want to cross over or not. That's it. Stick more average speed cameras in. Try and catch the bandit. Let's get some light on the subject. It'd be one of them that puts the cones out, cones all the lanes of the motorway off, and they suddenly all the cones appear overnight. They used to have them phone numbers on the side of the road for the cone hotline, but I think it was like the Samaritans for cones, but they obviously got rid of it because not many cones used to phone it. You can imagine probably some of the phone calls going, I've been stood out here now for a month and nothing's happened. Which is what usually happens with roadworks. I don't think he's that far from you anyway, Andy. Unless he's closer to me than you, I don't know. He never comes up to God's country. Seen on the news today, their spin-off Cadent, which is part of National Grid, been slapped with a hefty fine today. Can't remember what it was for now, but it was a few million, I think. Come on, get up that hill. You don't venture down the southwest then, Bandit. More over the east side, aren't you? Northeast. I have to get this tractor repaired after this, I think. Too many farmer tractors to slow him down in your area. Yeah. He'd spend more time parked up because he's run out of time on his tachograph. That's that bit done. Not got much left now, I don't think. Majin has just subscribed. Thank you, Majin. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for the sub, sir. Just hope I haven't just butchered that name, Majin, however you pronounce it. Do apologise if I've got it wrong. It seems to be taking for ages, this does. So, certainly could do with a good watering these fields, they look very dry. See, that's something else they could have incorporated in this game, apart from like your weeds and your lime. They actually had to water the fields as well. Especially if you had to go around with like a slurry tanker watering them. That'd take a few hours the size of these fields as well. I think I'd have preferred to have done watering than getting rid of the weeds. I noticed on Facebook there's a few people mention about the triggers not working on here for the seed and the water and stuff, so it wasn't just me. (9) and all's well. You working the weekend, Bandit, or have you got it off? Which seed mod, Sandy? And about the big bags. So I've got some silos in for seed and fertiliser. I'll put those silos in. And then I put a water butt or a water tank in that field at the bottom of the farm for water. Think Andy in the middle of us, Crow. He's west of Bristol. I think that's... Is it Minehead? Is it Minehead, Andy? So he's more over to the west, I think, Bandit. Yeah, it's in Minehead, which is southwest from the Midlands. Northampton is probably southeastish from the Midlands, so he's over to the west of you, northwest of you, probably. So like I said before, it's only the British that could do that. Northampton south instead of north, and Southampton or whatever it is north instead of south. Used to be down road from Meriden, heart of England. Yeah. Some controversy about that now with Brexit, I think, in Meriden. So what are you saying now to, Bandit? Is my geography all wrong? I can't remember which ones them were you showed me. You did show me something, but that was a few days ago now. I've been to bed since then, I can't remember. But no, I've got the silos. Yeah, still showing 7 and 1 on the bloody on the stream. I think that's got stuck. So I got showing 6 on Restream and 5 on Streamlabs. So it's all over the place. Placeable filling stations that look like the original triggers. Can't remember then. As you say, you probably did. Well, you did, but I can't remember. Nearly done. You're from Northampton, so we deliver East or North London. Yeah. The opposite way. It's about time you came up the Midlands, Bandit. Get up that M5. Last Tuesday, blimey. That's as bad as some of the questions I get at work, that is. You went out to this property in 2015. Can you remember what you spoke about? Idiots. No. I can't remember what I did yesterday. Ah, that's when Rage was looking for something to put his fertiliser in, wasn't it? The auger wagons. I think. You're the same. That's why you got to keep diary for Wednesday job centre every 2 weeks. Yeah. The memory's full. Needs defragging. I only remember important stuff now. As soon as I've done something and dealt with it, that's it, it's erased. Yeah, nearly done. Another couple of passes and that's that done. Just got the laborious task now of seeding the bugger and then ploughing that field we've just harvested. Ploughing completed. That's a good bit of work done there. 2 fields took care of. Well, 1.5 I suppose. So that's still got to be ploughed now, that one. Right, let's check how the animal, well, the sheep are doing. Yep, they're doing okay. So 24's ploughed. That's ready to seed. 36 is growing. 36 is going to need the second application of fertiliser pretty soon. What stage of growth is it on? Oh, it's only on first stage of growth, so wait for that to change darker green and that can be fertilised. So I think I'll start ploughing field 28 and then probably call it there. Keep going for a little bit longer. It's not the most of gripping jobs to do. Well, that's 2 big fields I can seed at some stage. Stick corn in that last one we did, I think, and I don't know what to put in this one yet. Catch you next time, Smokey. Bandit's off. Yep, see you, Bandit. Thanks for dropping by, buddy. Thanks for the support. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I think you already have, but and I'll catch you next time. What's in that field there? Looks like sugar beet. Oh, blimey, that's going to be a nightmare. I have to either buy the stuff to harvest that or just plough and get rid of it. I Mind you, if I get some piggies, that is food for piggies. But then again, all the pigs do is give you manure and slurry. They don't really give you much else. And the amount of food they consume, it's you don't get much reward. And fields in front are bloody massive as well, aren't they? And that one there, and they seem a lot bigger than they were in 17. Seem a hell of a lot bigger. Nine monkey power. It has been a long time. I think the last time you was here, you subscribed, and I haven't seen you since. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. What have you been up to? Exciting. Yeah, it is free fertiliser from the pigs. Yeah, that's true. But you have to put a lot in to get quite little out. And they make too much bloody mess as well. Spill the food everywhere. You're great. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Thank you. Very good. Looking forward to a 3-day weekend. So what you been up to then? You built your own PC. Now you can go live. Cool. Nice. I shall look out for that. Same as cows, except they get you get free fat and milk off the cows. You get wool off the sheep, which is a good revenue. As you say, the pigs are a lot of hard work for not much reward. Not in single player anyway, if you're doing it all yourself. Not too bad in multiplayer if you can get somebody else to look after them. I don't know what you get. What do you get from the horses? It's just manure, is it? I think it is, isn't it? Just manure off the horses. And they take different food types as well, don't they? Hay. Is it hay and oats you feed the horses? Pigs basically eat everything apart from what you've got loads of, which is like wheat and stuff. So yeah, pigs and horses. Not much revenue. I suppose if you train them, you can get double your money back what you buy them for, or treble your money back. In fact, I think it might be 4 times, isn't it? buy them for about 5 grand and sell them for 50, so buy them, feed them, train them, sell them. They need to bring in the Shire horse and do old style farming. Yeah, it'd be excellent, wouldn't it, that? Imagine doing these fields with that though. Ploughing with a 2 furrow plough. You'd be here for 6 months doing that. You'd be here for a while. You'd have to have a farm that's the biggest field's only about 10 foot square to use horses for ploughing and stuff. I think there's actually a mod for the horses. You can get like a helper which trains them for you. So all you got to do is feed them and then sell them. I'm so used to going around the field clockwise. This is weird going anti-clockwise, but I think this is probably better going this way because I'm going down this big hill instead of up it. But your farm fields wouldn't be so big in the horse day. No, that's what I said. Biggest field would be about 10 foot square or something stupid. Probably a bit bigger than that, but they certainly wouldn't be this big. I should have put that mod in with that big flipping plough, shouldn't I? It's about half a mile wide. That would have been a quicker. The thing is, the height of it, I don't think I'd get it down these country lanes with all the trees in the way. We fetch it from the shop and excuse me, fetch it from the shop and leave it by the pigs. Yep, absolutely. Too many pound signs in their eyes. Cool, blimey. Sending me to sleep, all this ploughing. Trying to think what them fields are. I mean, that's quite big, that field there as well. And that one. What fields are those? It's these here, bloody hell. Yes, they're rather large. So I don't think he's put the option in here as well where you can have like, for multiplayer, you can have different farms. Unless in multiplayer you'd be able to have another player in the pig one. Then obviously you'd have Oakfield farm, you'd have somebody in there, but I can't see on the map where there's any other farms or any space you could put a farm for multiplayer, so you can have like 4 players or 5 players on with a farm each. Let's just have a look. I don't think there is, I'm pretty sure. So that's where the shop is. So you could have somebody there with a farm. You've got the main farm there. But I can't see any sort of ground that's been made out for putting other farms in. That's all trees there. I don't know. I think it just plays exactly the same as 17 did. Well, it's gone cold. One be cows and sheep, one be pigs, the other may run the BGA. Maybe. Also, I don't think there was a farmhouse or anything where the BGA was, unless there's space to put one, I don't know. Unless you set this up as a multiplayer map, I haven't got a clue. Oh dear. But yeah, the cows would be your main farm, Oakfield. And then you got your pigs. So you might have to create some space and do a bit of landscaping to get a farmhouse in. They're using a static caravan. Oh yeah. Cool. Yeah, there's probably enough gardens on here you could put that in. Use the caravan. Which having room to put your sheds up. I can't remember if there's a house by let's just go and check, have a break from this ploughing for a bit. It helps if I turn the engine off. Save fuel. Where's the horses? The horses are here. So this is where the horses go. So you've got a caravan here, but I think that's just static. So you could probably put a caravan here, couldn't you, and have somebody to just look after the horses. That doesn't open. So that's where your horses live. None of that's going to open either, is it? So I suppose you could stick another caravan here and you could have somebody looking after the horses. That could be another multiplayer point. What's the building by Field 21? Field 21 down there. This in 17 was the garden centre, wasn't it? Which it still is. 21's. There's no fields this way though, is there? So I suppose you could pitch a caravan here somewhere, but none of these fields, I don't think. See, none of these fields are purchasable. Purchasable. But you do own them, so you might be able to plough these out and grow stuff. But I don't know, that should still be in the map, because you've got field 20 there, look, so you're in 21. Let's carry on down the road, let's have a look. So you've got a house there that you could pitch a caravan at, and all them trees, yeah. It don't show any of this on the map, does it? So you got another road disappears off down there. Lavender Cottage. See, I don't know whether this would become live in multiplayer, whether this would be like another house for you. Blimey, must have had his Weetabix this morning, he's doing some jumping around. So you got this lot up here. So if this house isn't accessible in multiplayer, same again, you could drop a caravan here, I suppose. There's no sheds for storage. Fit the deck chairs in the yard and they will allow you to sleep, yeah. So this is field 20. So I suppose you could re-landscape this, get some sheep in here or something. Got plenty of grass fields around, so. And then you got field 21, which is this one, which is a big grass field. So there you is. I suppose there's potential to do stuff up here. Certainly potential to do stuff up that end of the map. And then you've got up here as well, maybe 35 up there. Right, where's my tractor? Right, off we go again. As you say, you'd have to create a multiplayer map on this to see if it gives you any extra options. I tried the deck chairs on that map that Tazzy was playing, the multiplayer, the massive big one that's on Bundy's server. And every time I spawned into the game, I always started at the house. I didn't start at the deck chairs. And I'm sure that was like a spawn mod. Somebody had changed the deck chairs for a spawn point, but it never worked for me. We're doing MP as have downloaded the map. I had trouble with it. If I hosted a multiplayer map on my Poot, I don't know whether I'd have enough internet to be able to stream it at the same time as well. Whereas when Rage was hosting that Hofbrunn on his internet's a lot better, so he managed to run the game as well as stream. I suppose there's only one way of finding out at some time to test it yet. That's UK broadband for it. Yeah, my download speed's brilliant. 200 megabytes my download, but my upload's only about 34 or 36. So as I say, I don't know how to cope with doing both. Multiplayer's more stable than 17. I don't know what was all this about when they was plugging 19, saying that there'd be no more like synchronisation when multiplayer. Well, that's still a thing, so I don't know where they got that from. Ten to 10. I'll give this another few minutes, I think, and then I'll call it a stream. We'll get to the 3-hour mark and then I'll wrap it up, I think. Going to my time, and that's another 6 minutes. Keep slouching. Stop it. Sit upright. Yeah, as I say, it depends where the server is, I suppose, for the syncing issues. And what people's internet are like, because I know when TSG joins Bundy's server, it takes bloody forever for him to join, to sync in. Depends on the size of the map as well, because if you've got a big map and you've got a lot of players on it and they've done a lot of work since you were last on the server, then it's got to update all that when you join. So I would imagine the smaller the map, the fewer the players, the synchronization times will be pretty rapid. PC to PC was minute tops, yeah, that's pretty quick. What map's that on? The stock map, was it? Yeah, you said he's the stock map for multiplayer, wasn't you? Was that Felsbrunn or Ravenport? Because I think Felsbrunn's a bit bigger than Ravenport. But yeah, it's like if your mate hadn't been on playing with you for, say, a week and you'd done quite a lot of stuff in that week, then it might take a little bit longer to sync and update everything. Excuse me. We're doing quite well considering this is only like day 2 on the farm. We've just gone 20 minutes to 2 in the afternoon in game time. Certainly earned its money today, this tractor. I think I've got over 4 hours in my playlist now, so hopefully the music won't stop. Unless I stream for more than 4 hours, of course. Yeah, that timer's definitely stuck on the screen. I think it's still saying 7 and 1. That hasn't updated at all. God bless Streamlabs. Got 2 here on YouTube on your screen, yeah. We're looking at the screen that you're actually looking at. As you say, it's saying 1 on Twitch and 7 on YouTube, and it's been like that now for hours. And on my other screen, according to that, Restream is saying 3 and Streamlabs is saying 2. Right, I'll just get to the end of this run and then I think I'm going to call it there, guys. Been going over 3 hours now. I could do with a drink. Get this video processed for YouTube and then it'll be bedtime.
Just another no one. Keep the family sound. Like a comet we're run by a gravity bound.
Not a bad night's work. Harvested and quarter ploughed that, 3/4 ploughed it. No, quarter ploughed it. We've ploughed that one, so that's ready for planting. As soon as that changes colour, we'll have to go and fertilise that. So not a bad night's work. Right, let's just kill that music. Right, on that note, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I've been going just over 3 hours. So thanks to the newcomers, thanks to the old comers. Rabbit Man's just joined. Hello, welcome to the stream. You have come just in time for me to say good night. So no, not bad at all. Catch you next time. Yeah. Cheers, Andy. Thanks for the support. Thanks for moderating. Yeah, I haven't had to do much, which is, well, you haven't had to do anything, which is always good. So on that note, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Good night to you all. Take care. I'll catch you next time. God bless. Good night.